Hey, and welcome back to EMUUROM. We discovered something new at the end of the last episode. This is Keto, and between episodes I had to just look it up, right, like my finish. Keto apparently is a cradle, so this might be the origin of all EMUUROM? In a way, it looks kind of broken and glitchy. Which is like, I originally was like kind of worried that like touching these would like damage me because it's like so spiky. Apparently it's just like broken. Also there's like... Yeah, there's just no music. I actually had to check that. I was kind of worried about that, right? Like, because... Huh? Huh? Stuff broken? I don't think that this is great. EMU? Exit? Entry? Oh yeah, we didn't actually check the entry points. There's like another symbol there, right? Like these are like the entry points. And we have like EMU. I'm guessing those are just like where the statues are. Okay. I am kind of confused. Apparently, yeah, we found all 5 entrances. We found 5 something in there. We've seen 10 of the slabs. So I'm just like mostly confused. Look at the EMU decks just being broken. Okay, I did not quite expect that, but I guess exploration is in order. For now, I'm kind of worried. Like, do we have a... We do have a full map. Remember like 2 worlds ago when I thought the game was over? Yeah, silly me. Apparently it also goes downwards. It's just really eerie without music. I'm not sure if this like... Okay, there definitely is like a sound effect if I press like pause, but that's kind of it. I was like kind of worried that I broke something. Rather eerie. Okay, I can jump down here. Can I go back afterwards? I'm not even sure if I can. It's like a... Okay, that's just like a little hole. Very much confused. Okay, but what am I doing here? Like I'm inside of a dream, inside of a dream, inside of a dream, inside of a pineapple under the sea or something like that, right? Can I even leave? Can I do like a high jump? I don't think that would help because it's also just like half a tile that I jump further, right? So just... Okay, it just looks kind of weird when I scan it. It is so weird. Oh, I can jump inside. Inside of the tree? Question mark? And jump down here. Which lets me explore some more. Yeah, this game definitely has like some... Okay, I can jump inside of here. Has some surprises left for me, which I do like. And I can go down here and there's like a hole again. Okay. What just fell down there? Can I... Wait a second, can I scan you if I do like a high jump? Oh, you're a bird, okay. You're just really broken. Where even am I? I'm down there. Do I have to navigate based on like... No. That would be weird, right? Like I don't think this is like a representation of like the rest. I think this is just like really broken. I mean, we are in a digital world after all. It makes a little bit of sense. I just really don't know where I want to go. For now, I'm just kind of confused. So I'm just gonna try to reach like any place. I don't think that there's a specific thing I want to do here. For now, at least. We have another one of you birds. Scanning those? Oh, I can just climb. That's cool. Scanning you, you're also like one of those birds. Huh. Mostly still confused. I might want to go to the left. I'm not sure though. Oh, this is certain exploration. Can I make it somewhere? Like, there's like still the lore that like everything, like the EMUUROM are still like on a cartridge basically, right? And this seems to be like the last place that they exist, which like my theory still is that we probably try to bring them back. I don't know why they ended up on a cartridge, but like the cartridge seems kind of broken. Maybe we can repair it partially, and that makes exploring this place easier? I don't know, but I want to fall down here because it's like the left place, and it seems like I can continue. Okay. Roots. It kind of reminds me of roots, right? Like, but like in inverse, basically, we're going through the roots currently, right? This doesn't quite look like... Oh, you're the other bird. This doesn't quite look like the thing we've seen like in the final room when we sleep. Okay, we can't go further over there. I'm assuming I just go down here then. This seems to be like the only like real pathway I'm going through. Okay. But why? Well, I'm still at a big why when it comes to like anything I'm doing in here. I feel like I just want to like leave rooms and find like the next one. As I mentioned before, like I don't think that there's really something I can scan in this world or like do anything else with it. I mean, I can definitely, you know, get you to shout, but it doesn't seem to do a lot. Going down here, does it do anything? No, okay. Maybe there's like another pathway? Would be easier if, you know, I could actually see where the walls are, but there are like a lot of invisible ones. Okay. I could... Like, my theory is I want to go to the left, but maybe I want to go to the right. I mean, there's a passage right here. Okay, this seems more promising. Is this like a spring? What are your screams doing? Okay, this is water. Hey. Are you the one they call her? Hey. I can't scan you. You are the mother of all emu kind? Juriki. Tervepe vuanterve. Little birds told me you might arrive here soon. Type emu, by the way. To be fair, they said that there are like 6 emu, right? Like 6 explicit emu. So it's not her, but it's like just one of the first creations, I'm assuming? Oh, it's been so grim since Perveter was claimed by the sly star shard. We feared the worst and sealed her off. I hope you understand. But now you're here, so everything changes. It's time to open the seal. Bringer of light, Perveter, dearest mother of life kind, I shall break my sacred seal. Find my sisters. Good luck. Okay. You're breaking... Okay, you're just making me leave. Okay. Not quite what I expected, but what does that like mean for me? Does it do anything until all of them are gone? Back in Koto? We're here. Huh. Certainly a place to end up. What does that mean? With 1 out of 6. Wait a second. 1 out of 6 we entered, but we can't see anything in here. Those are just like the places we went through. Apparently there are also like no other passageways. So we went through here, went down there, went up here. Kind of thing. Okay. That doesn't really make any sense. No, wait. We went through here and then we went like this way around, right? And then this is like the end place. Okay. Have I seen the symbol before? I feel like I've seen that symbol before somewhere. It's here. It's this symbol. Ha! It's also at the bottom here. And now we can read it again. And I have no idea what that means in Finnish. I would have to Google that. Just as I do with like the rest. Okay. So my theories still are, since there are like some spaces here, we're probably going to have like a worm boss fight. Right, because it's kind of weird that there's like a spot there. I don't know why we need that one. Then we have like a boss fight over here, because that would allow us to jump. Okay, I don't quite get this one then. Why is there like this gap like this? There's probably a Zeus one over here. And then we probably need like one over here against like Hatus. Because otherwise, like, how can we jump? Right, or maybe something related to Tontu. I don't know, it's one or the other, or maybe a Cloud one? A Puda? I am so confused. Like, in a good way. I'm certainly surprised. Also, you don't have a face on here. You also talked about, like, the star shard. We remember that they built, like, a transmitter of sorts, right? Like, we learned about that at the end of the game. Huh. Interesting. I'm for the most part just kind of confused now. There's another thing I actually want to do. Jumping down here, there was like the other pathway that I kind of failed to do. I'm gonna try it again. I kind of want to like make note of like my head properly because it kind of confused me the way it interacted last time. Maybe I'm just supposed to scan a Pompu. Because like I'm scanning you, right? And if I scan you, it's still active. Okay. I don't get it. And I scan you. And now it's gone. Wait, did I read that wrong? No, it's... wait a second. It's this one, right? Like, the one I'm in here. Stop, somewhere else. Fly on a dragonfly, meet a mushroom, or pick up a pompu, get going. Why is it an issue to scan... Is it the issue that I stepped on your face? Okay, that sounds like wrong, but like, if I just go over here... and like touch you once. Okay, then it stops. So I don't want to touch you. That's probably it. Let's try this again. I'm gonna be like a little bit more careful about like my jumps. What happens if I just scan you without, you know, jumping down there? Like this. You're not red anymore. Did I misunderstand something in that writing? Meet a mushroom. Maybe it's explicitly that mushroom? I don't know where that one is though. Because like this apparently is important, right? Like this seems to be right because I'm still, you know, in like the red form. There's another Hatu nearby. I forgot like where that one is though. Is it like up here? Where would that be? Or was that just a Tontu down there? I don't quite recall. Because like if I scan the... Oh yeah, I can't scan you. Completely forgot. Like once I scan something else, the thing stops working. I feel like it's going to be relevant to like scan the pompu at some point. But I first need to figure out where the second Hatu is. Isn't it just like nearby somewhere? Like I do remember there was like a text that basically talked about like 2 pompu being nearby. No, pompu, Hatu. Sorry. It's not this one then. Where's the other one? I don't recall. Maybe I have to go down here and scan you. I mean, I can definitely reach you, right? So let's try that maybe. Getting up there could be kind of annoying, but we are going to figure it out, right? Like I'm gonna scan you. I have the red hat. I am going to scan you. This is still the right one. I'm assuming I have like an infinite amount of time. Then I want to go down here. Where's the entrance? I always like to forget where the entrance is. Even though I've been through here like multiple times already. Go through here. Touching that is not an issue. Okay. So, this Hatu. That's the second one. Okay, where do I reach a pompu the easiest? I think it might just be the green one then. It's technically still a pompu, right? I don't know if the color matters though. The problem is that I don't know how to best reach that place. It's definitely doable. I just need to remember how to do this, I guess. Because like we do have like a high jump here, but I can't really jump any higher. Where's the next pompu otherwise? I can definitely reach like other places if I just come from here. Wait a second, this doesn't really help me. Maybe I just need to prepare this better. Yeah, let's just try it like a different way. I know this kind of cancels this out, but I just want to place the butterflies into like the right position. I think that's okay. If I just leave you here, I can just use you to get up. Okay. I hope you actually remember where we were. I feel like most MU do remember like their place. But I might be wrong, because I feel like these butterflies always say, like kind of return to like their like original position. But it might just be whenever I reload. I'm actually not 100% sure. I guess we are going to figure that one out in a second. Right, I have to go through here. Get the right Hatu. Over here. Scan you. Okay, that at least, you know, I do like that it makes sense now I really look at it. And that there's like an easy way to reach like all of these places. I still hope that the green pompu is like fine. I just have to be like really careful about not scanning something incorrectly. That's just rude. Okay, that's probably why you're appearing here all the time. Okay, I need like to set up the whole thing like slightly differently. And you ruined it again. Okay, you did scream. Now that you're here, you should always bounce back, right? Yeah, okay. So this is actually not an issue. I just kind of overthought this. This is going to make this like slightly easier. Okay, one last attempt. I hope this should be fine, right? Like once I have the stuff prepared. Okay, first one. You know, it's only 3 scans I have to do. That can't be like that hard, right? Get over here. Even though like this position is kind of awkward. Okay, get over here. Don't lose the head, because this is like still the head of right. You know? Of the right of Virus Hatu and stuff. Who's definitely the smartest of the Hatus. Or something like that. Certainly the most magical. Well, I completely failed that jump, okay. Yeah, I can do those jumps. They are not that hard, okay. And now I need to scan you. Like that. I hope that was correct. I didn't really notice if there was like a shaking again. It might have been like the wrong color. But I guess we are going to figure that one out in a moment. Scan you again. And you open. Okay, that actually works. Okay. This is the E-gate. Let's see. I can scan you and my friend is over there again. Vesvulage. Okay, this is definitely... There are a few characters in there that I did not have confirmed, I don't think. Wait a second. AE? No, wait. RJ is like the end. This is UAE. Okay, if you have like the full square with like the cross inside, then it's like the 3 vowels. Because before we only had like AE. That's important. I'm gonna write that down like now, because I definitely have seen this like in multiple places. And this is like one of the biggest blockades, basically. The other one is like I'm gonna call it like the umbrella symbol. That's not quite clear to me. But I feel like with that one, we are like really 90% there. There are like a few singular characters that I can guess, basically. As I mentioned, right, like the combination is in many cases relatively easy to guess. Like, for example, at the very right, like the RJ is like one character in there. And it's just like the R character and the J character combined. Basically, stuff like that is definitely something you can figure out. But like the AE or like UAE is definitely something I would have to guess, basically, right? Like technically it makes sense, but not quite. Something like that. Anyway. Vowel Stones 8 will uncover pathways to the forest cover. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, because we already knew about that. Okay, we do have the Pompu here, and I would like to scan you. My trickster friend. New found. Okay, they're probably always saying like basically the same thing. I just have to like scan all of you, because they're like different forms of them. I'm assuming they're going to be like 6. Also, I still don't know if I can scan like the real one, like in the real world at the end. But we will figure that one out. Okay. We do have a bunch of you guys. It's probably going to be relevant for something. I just want to jump into like the water and like explore before I do anything silly. I'm assuming you're going to be like relevant for the boss fight that we're going to be having in just a moment. Yeah. And as I mentioned, I'm assuming it's going to be... No, wait, I expected something to be like here or here. It might still be, but it's kind of weird. It's like near the dragonflies. Did I say butterfly before? I don't actually remember anymore. At this point, I'm just confusing myself. Okay, I'm taking damage. I didn't want to take damage here, but I need to figure out like where to go. Apparently, that's just an opening. Okay, that might just be that, basically. Okay. I want to jump over here. I want to get rid of you. I don't want to jump on you again afterwards. It's okay to take like a little bit of damage. For now, at least. You know what? Let's heal. I can heal while I'm still here. Wait a second. It's probably easiest to just jump on top of you. Just have to make sure to like not hit anything else afterwards. Okay. Now I want to go up and park you over here. Wait until everything has cleared up. Okay, and now stand in the right position and do the jump. Okay, that almost worked. Good thing that you're not attacking me like upwards, basically. Okay. Right position. I'm trying to like figure out like where exactly I am, but I guess it's just like a new place, basically. Wait, I can go through here. Doesn't really matter though. Okay. I'm always really suspicious if there are like blocks that I can run into, but sometimes they're just like at the wall, basically, and they don't actually do anything. They are just suspicious in a weird way. Okay, over here. We can go through here. I mean, there's definitely a wall over there. Huh. I guess there's an exit stone that we can kind of reach from here. Maybe? I mean, you can scan a lot of stuff here. I can jump down here. Okay, that's definitely the one that we can reach. This is the J, yeah. Sana Majuri. Okay. The dim glow of 12 consonant stones leads back home. Yeah, we did know about that. Oh wait, this is the house. We've seen the inside of the house, but we can only enter that one on Saturdays, and it's not Saturday currently. It's Monday, I think. Time is an illusion, okay? Yeah. Okay, so we're in this room. There's apparently like an exit over here. I don't recognize this room. That's probably going to be relevant like in a moment. There seems to be like a really long passageway for like the boss fight, right? Like the last one, we kind of were just at the boss fight like basically instantly. We can go into like the middle if we wanted to. Do we want to? I mean, we can. And this brings us up here. Okay, apparently we wanted to go here. That's important. And now we are further in the temple, actually. Also, I do like that this is an entrance. Where did we enter last time? Do we enter next to the rune stone thingy over there? I think so, right? Not 100% sure, but there's definitely a checkpoint, which I do like. Makes exploration a little bit, you know, safer, at least. But then what? Oh wait, those are non-solids. I can just climb through here. Somewhere? Okay, I cannot just climb through there. What am I doing here then? Oh, going over here. Yeah, you're definitely not making exploration easy, game. Please. Sometimes, you know, visually interesting, but, you know, definitely confusing at times. Okay, I guess we are exploring the quarry area then. I can definitely follow you, but it doesn't really do too much. Unless you're dropping down here. No, you're not. I can't go through here myself. I can't stop you in that position, so I'm just gonna climb up for now. Okay, this is also blocked. I don't really know, like, there's probably, like, a way to go through this wall somehow. Maybe once I break, like, these stones, maybe you fall further down? I don't know. At least we have an auto to help us, right? Just in case. Like, in the future. And this one brings us down. Or up, I'm guessing. Yeah, just like that. And you're blocked in a way where you actually go down again. This is, like, such a long arena. Why are you lighting up? Oh! You are one of those birds. You're such a troll. I mean, those are kind of tricksters. How do I get rid of those lights, though? I feel like there needs to be, like, a pattern for that, right? Maybe I can have you run into them? I'm not sure, because I don't want to take, like, too much damage here. I feel like there's probably something about them. Running through them doesn't do too much. Ow. I don't think I can go anywhere else. What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, I can jump down. Okay, so we were following you downwards, apparently. I didn't quite expect that. I kind of expected you to go up, not down. Come on, finish that scan, okay. Now I probably want to go further down somewhere? I don't think I can go over here, right? Okay, where else can I go? I can go over here. Okay, so now I get at least what you want me to do. Like, kind of, at least. Okay, I can't go through here. I can bring you with me? Does that do anything for me? I don't think so. Because this seems to be, like, the only passageway. How do I reach, like, the top part? I can jump here? I don't quite get it. Maybe I can go up again. I mean, certainly, like, the dots are gone, so that's a good start. Okay, but this restarts the fight if I scan you again. Okay, so there are, like, multiple phases. I at least wanna figure out, like, what's going on here. I can go through here. I could technically go through, like, the ceiling if I wanted to. Huh. Okay, for now I'm just gonna scan you some more, because it seems like it's quite easy to just scan you, then I have to, like, go the way down again? Like, I seriously am kind of struggling to understand, like, the exact passageway, or, like, the exact pathway I have to take. But it's not, like, the worst thing in the world for now. Or maybe I have to scan you better in a way? I don't know. I can definitely fall down here. And then I can scan you again. I definitely have like a good view on you from here. It's not enough, but it's certainly something. Okay, I've scanned you. I don't want to climb back up though. I don't get what you want me to do. There isn't really a passageway down here. I can't go through here. I can scan you. Can I... Is there like a secret passage on the right here, maybe? Somewhere. Not really. Ouch. Okay, that's on me. Didn't want to take damage there. Scanning you doesn't do anything. I can't reach that rock, obviously. I am missing something obvious, I'm assuming. But you are kind of a trickster, after all. I don't think that there's a way to make this jump possible. I don't get it. Is there a way for you to turn around, basically? I don't think so. And you also don't run further, right? Like, you're kind of stuck here. I don't want to sleep, though. What else can I do? I mean, I can run into you, but that doesn't really help me. You're just kind of disappearing then. I can not turn you around by just standing on that side. Maybe... Okay, that also just makes you run into that direction. Do I have to bring... Oh, wait, that's probably it. I probably have to bring, like, one of you guys. Okay, how am I doing this, though? If I bring you... Oh, yeah, it's basically the same thing that we've done in the like in the real world, right? It's just been, like, a bit, which is why I kind of forgot. Can I make that jump? I can maybe scan you, actually. Maybe not quite. Maybe? Seems definitely doable, right? Okay, scanned ya. Otto Warren Kadas. Okay. Mount Otto Barrens. And at least we see like the entire map here. Which is kind of important. Okay, so I kind of remember what I have to do here. The problem is I have to do that while fighting that guy. So I'm assuming my goal is to scan you. And once I've scanned you far enough, I'm gonna quickly go up. I should probably practice first. You know what? I'm gonna actually do that. Let me practice. I'm gonna go down here. You're down here now. That doesn't really do anything for me. I'm gonna go to the right, and that should end the fight if I return now. Right, if I go like to the beginning. And I'm gonna practice like the exact movement that I wanna do, basically. Yeah, you're just there to be stopped. If I jump on top of you, you're running over there. I wanna stay on top of you, and when do I want to turn you around? Like, the thing is, I also can't really pause you. Right, like, I definitely want to have you run around constantly. Somehow. Like, that's definitely the timing thing, right? Have both of you run at the same time, basically. And I also have to stand on top of you. Because I need to have, like, one of you ride like the other one. So, we can actually continue. Okay, but I at least like that I know how to reset this level. Because, like, once I do that... Okay, you are not reset until I scan you once and then leave. Like, the idea is basically, at a certain point I'm going over here. And you're going to go run, like, to the left and right. And once you have, like, your auto friend on there, they're going to be, like, on top of this platform. I can just use them to jump over. So this is, like, kind of clear to me. I probably... Or maybe actually I'm probably going to do it like the other way around, where like the one from the top is going to be standing here, so like the other, it's going to be easier to get like the other auto into position. Okay, and the ones over here, how am I timing them then? Maybe I'm doing it wrong and I have to like start with you, go around, right? And once you turn around, then I can start you like this, basically, right? Not quite like this, but like conceptually similar. That's like how I would put it. The problem is I'm going to take like a lot of damage if I continue like this. That wasn't actually too bad, now I think about it. I just need to like do the timing right, which is, you know, something for like future me. You're going to eat? Okay. Now I need to time this right. You're going to... Oh, wait. The distance isn't right. I need to follow you around. And now... you should be doing this, right? Okay. Now you're going to the bottom. I want to scan you. Okay. And I'm also going to scan like the other one like in a second. At least figure out like what I have to do. I'm assuming that there's going to be like a later phase that's going to be slightly easier. Like this, okay. You should be able to just continue running. If I jump on top of you, I can go to the right. Okay. Now I don't know what to do afterwards. There's only one auto though. So this is like actually kind of nice. Problem is I don't know how to reach you. Is that the challenge? Ouch, I didn't want to touch you like that. Okay, I need to scan you and stand on top of you and then you go down maybe at some point. Ouch. Can I use you to go through a platform here? Okay, that might not be it then. It might be like relevant for like later. Oh, this is just open. That's on me. Can I make this jump? No? How am I leaving? Okay, I'm gonna take like a lot of damage here. Ow. Ow. I deserve this punishment apparently. That's exactly what this is about. And I'm gonna go to the right. Because it seems to be like the only passageway to go. And then I'm following the water. I can scan you here. And you're going to stick here for quite some time. Probably want to avoid, you know, the stuff. Go over here. I should have like more than enough time to scan you from here though. I hope. Come on, scan harder. I only have like a limited amount of time. Come on, buddy. Get scanned. From the top? There's like one more face? Okay, I gotcha. Okay, that was neat. Quakur. Or Quakur? It's the leader of the mythic roaming birds. It's the one that was actually broken, right? It's sworn to protect its mother. Embedded message under the update. 5 out of 6. The sacred grove, the site of the world tree, was turned to stone. And so they remain stranded to this day. Okay, there's like more lore to that. Apparently just floating from here. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, this is probably just like normal water. I completely forgot that I'm floating in water. I kind of want to scan something over here though. Let me quickly do that because I should just freeze here, right? And this is Lastu Koski, the Lastu Rapids, which doesn't have a new character for me. Okay, I can work with that though. And this is opening everything, but this is not this passageway. But there should be like other rocks that are opening, right? Like this, for example. I think this wasn't open before. And that also means that I can probably scan you. No, I can't. Oh wait, it's this place. I kind of was confused there for a second. How do I reach you then? Still not sure. Maybe from the top? I am mostly confused, but I'm just gonna go to the left then. And this brings us to another room. I love rooms. You know, just in general. Rooms are nice. But yeah. And there's another thing that I actually wanted to see. Oh yeah, you've been updated. That's nice. That also means that we have like a connection there now. Which we didn't have before. We might be able to just climb there now. Okay, not quite. I don't... Oh, wait. There might be a platform. Might actually be fine. Yeah, because there's like the update. Embedded message under update. Is that what EMU means? Literally, embedded message under update. Is that what you're trying to tell me? EMU is just like a shorthand for something. Okay. I guess that's fine. But still, this is like the 5th or 6th one. I do need to see like the other ones, like in their totality, basically, because otherwise I'm just gonna be confused. So I'm just gonna leave that before I try to like really figure stuff out. They did say that they turned something to stone. Why are you here again? I do think it's interesting that there's like a passageway like that. They're not fully scanned. I should have fully scanned you, right? Is that just here in case I didn't scan you properly? No? Why are you here? Are you just like hanging out? You know what? I should have probably checked like the other one. I'm assuming something on the top left changed, right? Like I feel like there was like a gate here before. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it was like over here. No? Okay, I'm just kind of confusing myself now. You sure that there wasn't like an entrance that I missed? That's now open? It's kind of weird that you bring me here. Also, interesting that you are here. I am kind of still confused by you guys. But you are apparently important for the gates at a certain point. Okay. What can I do then? At this point, I don't know. I do like that we have like the golden ones still depicted here. I feel like I missed something really important. There was like probably like another block that disappeared and I didn't see it because I wasn't like paying attention like in that right moment. There's some down there though. Oh yeah, this is probably where we want to go because like this one... Oh, there you are. I actually was looking for you. Scanning you. That's the second one. I'm assuming they're always saying basically the same thing, which is why we don't get like any more text. We can reach the checkpoint from here. I'm just gonna do that for fun. I don't really need to. But it does allow us to just continue onward and scan you. Another exit one. Mount Otto Barrens. Otto Warren Kadas. And is there a new character in there? Maybe. I think UO is a new one. It's basically like the triangle to the right. It's actually, you know, mirrored for you guys. Like this, and then like, I don't know. I'm gonna show it like once I do like the translation properly, but I do recognize that character, which is like important because this is definitely one of the ones that I am still missing. And you are U and O. It's kind of fascinating. I spent like so much time with like these symbols that I actually can read them. The only issue is that they're always translated into Finnish, which I cannot read. It's kind of funny. And the dim glow of 12 constant stones leads back home. Yeah, it sure does. And we can go over here theoretically. Once I find like another one of those bosses. And there are definitely like a lot of places I'm gonna have to like explore. I'm gonna forget about like in the future. But it's still nice that we're making progress, right? And Koto back again. Now the question is, where do I want to go next? Now that we've opened like multiple gates, we should be able to like... Do I want to just like open more gates, or do I want to explore a little bit like in areas that I've already been to? I am kind of curious. I want to go like to the beginning area. I think one of the blocks that blocked me was like the bird, right? I'm like semi-sure about it. Might not be the truth though. So let's just try it, right? Alternatively, I could have also just... You know what? Let's not do that, because technically I can just go over here. There's like a nearby place I can actually explore. And maybe you actually have something new for me, right? Maybe? Maybe? Just maybe, just for like a few minutes, because we're at the end of the episode anyway. You. Okay, this is like a shortcut now. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. I do like that we have that now. We had seen this one just recently. This is the house over here. I'm just gonna go like downwards then. I should be able to just climb over here, right? And if I go down here, maybe? Is there... Oh, there was actually a block. And this is also one. We need the butterfly and the deer, I'm assuming, to continue over there. Okay, but this was, you know, one of the boss fights, so that's reasonable. We do have a passageway through here. Does that help us? I mean, we've been here, right? Like, this is the Pompu, so clearly we've been here. I am just kind of confused. Maybe there's like something. Okay, here there are some openings now. That's lovely. We've been here before, but only on the other side, basically. I can make this jump now. And go somewhere. Right, like the somewhere is like always the confusing part. Okay, I don't know if I actually explored like the left side here. Have we scanned you? We have, okay. Obviously we have, because like everything's blue here, right? That means that we have scanned everything. By everything I mean we've scanned the stone at the end, because like whenever we do that, everything obviously turns like into this pale blue. Anything else here? No? This is the boss fight, right? Yeah. Can I continue from here? Not through this? I don't think so. Right, like we couldn't do like this jump on the other side. So this doesn't really help us. Huh. Maybe we didn't actually make any progress like in this direction. Which, to be fair, doesn't have to be like too much progress. We do know that we need like a deer kind of guy over there. Maybe I should go to the place I actually want to check out, which is like the very beginning. I think that would be reasonable. Alternatively, I don't think... No, this is just... I was thinking if I could like maybe climb up like on the left side, but I definitely don't see a way to do that. So I guess, is there any other way to go? Instead of the right, we're going to the left and we are back here. I mean, you can go through here, but this is still blocked. So we need like a weirdly high jump in the future, and I don't know how to do that. Okay, maybe this is going to be an issue. Maybe because I'm kind of confused. As always, I'm always confused. So don't be worried. Over there's another one. I don't think... Wait, can I reach with you? Ouch. Maybe? There's definitely a puzzle. I just noticed, right? So if I... Like, you're going to be like an issue, but like if I move one of you into like the right position... Maybe? Can I move you into the right position? Like I want the one on top be blocked. Right, like if I go over here. Right, and I would have to... Okay, I'm gonna just take damage here, that's fine. I will have to climb up here afterwards, basically. And then make this jump, but I have to block it somehow by putting something below you. I don't think that's quite doable from here. Because like, then I could definitely reach that stone slab over there. Oh, we could have also gone over here, I just noticed now that we have like defeated that bird apparently. Anything else over here? Another passageway? There's so many passageways, I know. It's crazy. And we're back here. Didn't really do too much then. Okay, that's fine though. Like I didn't expect it to do like too much. I just kind of hope that I'm going to figure out like what to do with like the dragonflies over here. Like my thought process is still if I can reach like this point, right? Like I could stand on this side, go up here. You are a long one though, okay. That doesn't really help me then. Can I do anything over here? No, I can just get stuck. Not quite where I wanted. But like if I go over here, for example, right? Like my thought process was like if I time this right, I could probably... You're getting bounced to the side. Ouch. Like I don't think it does anything for me to bring you like over here. Like at all. You're always going to be stuck here. So I can't really do anything. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I just noticed something. Or like I just remembered something. I can just do that. Like if I'm scanning, I should be able to go through that block here basically. I just have to make sure to not take damage. And I can maybe do that jump. If I'm like in the right position. Might be a little bit tight, but doable. And I scanned something. Okay. A Atrov Whammer. Is there a new character in there? I don't think so. I think I've known about like all of them. Right, like OA, like OE. We definitely have that one, I'm assuming. We might not. Okay, I'm just gonna write that down. But yeah, we're making a lot of progress, which I do like. Also, I failed this again. I actually wanted to land up there and like re-explore. But let's try this again. I can definitely land here, and there's a lot of nothing. I don't think I can reach anything from here, but it's nice that we got like the sign here, right? Like the stone slab, because it's going to make like exploration easier in the future. Also, I don't actually need to mark those, right? Like I can mark them, the EMU stones basically for the future, right? Like those statues, but I don't really need to leave them marked like once we found them. But yeah, okay. I guess we made a lot of progress today. I kind of would like to just leave if I can. What's the easiest way to leave? It's certainly not here, apparently. I could... wait a second. If I go to the left, right? Like there was like an exit of sorts. I don't want to die here, but like I also don't really have to worry about like taking a little bit of damage. Like if I go over here, then I should be able to reach something, right? Let's see. Over here... This we've apparently not fully explored yet. This is like the next thing. But there's only like the stairway. Is there a way for me to like reach that slab? Like if I could do that like as a last thing, that would be amazing. It's like theoretically possible. You have like these clouds. I don't think that they do anything though, right? No? Okay. I don't know why the cloud is there then. I can't go to the left. I can go to the right. Okay, maybe there isn't really a lot that I can explore from here. That's fine though. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna get a checkpoint. And this is just an entrance stone. Like exploring the like this new area is actually kind of difficult to, for me, I have to admit. Just because I'm like so used to like the other world, I am still really, I guess it's just like experiencing a new frontier of sorts. So I definitely am kind of struggling with like navigation. For now, you know, it's probably going to be a challenge forever, but hey, we can at least leave. So I guess let's get a checkpoint outside. There is one over here. Oh, let's just sleep. I'm gonna sleep and get like a checkpoint near the beginning. Or like I say, like near the beginning, like the first forest cover area that we had explored, which is like, you know, where the first admin is. I think that's probably a reasonable place to explore next time. But I feel like today has already been like very productive. We've defeated some of the golden ones, and by defeated I just mean like have seen them. I am still expecting, you know, a friend to show up here, but I'm assuming I can only scan you here at the very end, like once I've done like all the rest. But I guess that's going to be something for future me, right? So in any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.